Okay, hello students, welcome back. So as I had spoke regarding class diagram with my last class, okay, so let us come across with class relationships there. Okay, I had said you across with dependency, association, okay, those things. So with respect to that, the second one, that is association. So an association is nothing but a relationship between the classes, okay, which indicates some meaningful and interesting connection there, okay, which can label associations with a hyphen connected with a word phrase which reads well between the concepts there. Okay, if I say that this is my class 1, this is my class 2, okay, and link which is associated between them two, and on that if I write anything, so that's your association name there. Okay, so that is how you'll be representing across with an association there. Okay, if association name is replaced with owns, okay, it would read class 1 owns class 2. Okay, so this is how an association is being shown. Okay, so this is how an association relationship is being shown, a simple association relation. Okay, so the same association if I am using across, so before that a word comes across is a link there. Okay, what is link? Link is nothing but wherein generically which we speak across to relate any two classes or else any object with the respective class or something, so at that time we use it. Okay, a link is a physical or conceptual connection among objects there. Okay, wherein we say as Joe Smith works for Simplex company. Okay, so this is how we will be naming it there. Okay, so if at all we define it or else we look across with this particular link. Okay, so this link is an instance of an association. Okay, what is this association? An association is a description of a group of links with common structure and common semantics. Okay, so that is a person works for a company. Okay, so if I am using this, person is an one class, company is an another class, works for is an association name here. Okay, an association name describes a set of potential links in the same way that a class describes a set of potential objects there. Okay, so here if I have these set of things here, okay, you can just come across. This is my first class called it as person, okay, with a attribute name called it as name. Okay, one more class I have company and the attribute name under that is a name. Okay, I have an link or else an association here which shows me across with a relationship between this class and this class. Okay, and what is that relationship? Person owns a stock in a class called out as company. Okay, person with any respective name, like for example if I have XYZ is a person, he owns a stock in a company called out as Infosys if I want to say. Okay, so this is an example. Okay, this is a class diagram. Similarly here you can just see that here there is an asterisk and here I have an asterisk. So what is this asterisk and asterisk? This is called out as you can call it as cardinality. Okay, so cardinality is nothing but which says this can be replaced by either in next slide you will come across 1 1 2 2 or else 1 and an asterisk. So what do you mean by that is I can have multiple instances. If I have an asterisk, asterisk is nothing but multiple instances of objects of this particular class is connected with multiple objects of this particular class. Okay, so now in an example here you can just come across John, Mary, Sue, Alice, Zeph. These are all your 5 objects here. These 5 objects of this class called out as person, okay, is connected with this particular company called out as one is GE and one more is IBM. Okay, these two companies are being connected across with these respective objects here. Okay, so this is how your one object is related with another object here. Okay, one object from this class and from this class. If anywhere I have 1 and a 1, which means that one object of this class is connected with one more object of this particular class there. Okay, so this is your association. Okay, here you can just come across with an example, many to one. So what do you mean by many to one? So anywhere if I have any class name is projected further with an asterisk, which means that many instances, many objects of this particular class is connected with one instance of this particular class. Okay, so that is nothing but one bank can have multiple ATMs there, but whereas we can have an ATM is known from one particular bank. Okay, so this is how is with the representation of many to one there. Okay, one more example, one to many. Okay, always read it from left hand side to right hand side, the association which is lying between the classes. So here it is inventory and here it is item, one to many. So that is nothing but an inventory can have many items there, but items know only one inventory. Okay, items, all the items can be stayed back in one inventory. Okay, whereas in an inventory can have many items there, and those items can be representative. Okay, so this is one to many as a relationship there. Okay, similarly I can have one more, like for example here you can just see 10 dot dot 300, and here I have 1 dot dot 5. So what do you mean by that? One object of this class called out as course, or as 5 objects of this class called out as course there. Okay, 1:5. Okay, so that's nothing but one course or 5 courses. Okay, one course can have, the starting number is 10 number of students. They can have 10 number of students, or at the maximum 300 number of students there. Student takes course, so that's nothing but student is an class, takes is an association name, course is an another class name. Okay, student takes course, so that's nothing but student can take at the maximum, at a minimum of one course, or at a maximum of 5 courses. Okay, then for any respective course, okay, a student can be enrolled as, if at all I am seeing onto the other side, 10 number of students can be there in one course. Okay, else at the maximum 300 number of students can be enrolled in one course. Okay, student has to be enrolled in at least one course. Up to 300 students can be enrolled in a course. A class should have at least 10 students there. Okay, so similarly, and another multiplicity as an type here. Okay, you can just come across. So this is my first class, this is my second class. Okay, I have a game and I have player. Okay, if I give across with a relationship like this, 1 2 dot dot 6, so it means that for every game I expect at least 2 players, or at the maximum 6 players. Okay, at least 2 should be there. Okay, else mother and a child. Okay, it is 1 plus. So what do you mean by that? One mother can have at least one child, or else multiple childs. Okay, else here actor is asterisk and asterisk. Film. Okay, a single actor can be there in multiple films, or else multiple films can have multiple actors. Actor performs in film. Okay, can label associations. You can label these associations also. Actor is associated with 0 to many films. Always keep in mind, whenever I am using an asterisk, okay, what is difference between this and this here? Okay, so this and this is where I have specified it as 1. So 1 means that at least 1 should be there. Okay, but if at all I have it as asterisk, so asterisk means that actor is associated with 0 to many films there. So that is nothing but even 0 is included here. Okay, a film is associated with 0 to many actors there. Okay, either you can have 0, or else you can have many actors also. Okay, so this is with multiplicity. The same across is shown here. Okay, min max 0 dot dot asterisk. So it means that related to 0 or more objects. 0 dot dot 1 related to no object, or at the most one object. 1 dot dot asterisk related to at least one object or multiple. 1 dot dot 1 related to exactly one object, not more than that. Okay, 3 dot dot 5 related to at least 3 or at most 5. Okay, similarly 1 is same as 1 dot dot 1, asterisk is same as 0 dot dot asterisk. Okay, here you can just come across, it is better I will explain you regarding this in my further classes, because you should know these symbols meaning there actually. Okay, but for time being you can just come across with this class name called as department, this class name called as chair. Okay, every chair. Okay, so for a department, for that particular department there happens to be a chairperson. Okay, this particular chairperson manages the department. That is 1. Okay, so if at all I have professor and department, so it happens to be 1 dot dot asterisk 1 dot dot asterisk. So which means that at least one department is connected with one professor. Okay, else multiple, it can be at the maximum, multiple departments can be connected with multiple professors there. Similarly onto this side also, professor and course, 0 dot dot asterisk 0 dot dot asterisk. So either 0 or else multiple members can be connected of professors to course, or else course to professors. Similarly course offers department, 1 dot dot asterisk and 1. Okay, department is 1, whereas I can have multiple courses there. Okay, so this is with respect to your associations there. Okay, in the same way for every association there happens to be an association end name. Okay, whenever I say works for, so person is a class name, company is another class name. Person works for company. So just in front of this person, whatever I write on this particular association name. Okay, so this is the relationship what this person possesses, and this is a relationship what this person possesses. There, company is an employer, person is an employee. Okay, now like for example, Joe Smith is an employee who works in a company called as IBM. IBM is a company, is an employer, as well as Joe Smith is an employee. Okay, so like this same, these are called as your association end names. Okay, so next we will come across with few more sub types are there with respect to association. Okay, I will be telling you in my next video for that side. Okay, thank you.